Alright, here we are for our driving and running video for our 1994 Ford F-150. Shorty regular cab. Got all the lights working. Make sure we replace all the bulbs. Make sure all that stuff's good to go. You can see it's running nice. Got the custom exhaust with a nice sound. No steaming or smoking going on there. Again, this is just a beautiful truck. We got that front wiper fixed too. That was all kind of cattywampus on there from when they replaced the window. So it's all nice and straight now. You can see all the gauges work good. We'll turn the 4-ways off and we'll go for a little drive here and do a little bit of city driving and go through some, kind of potholes and stuff like that to show you what kind of smooth ride this is. So we'll get going here. Yeah, this is a really fun truck to drive. I mean, it's really easy to handle. It's got the short wheelbase. It's easy to see out of the windows and everything with the regular cab. Steers, drives, and brakes really nice. We're going to be getting into a little bit of rush hour traffic here, so hopefully, but you can just kind of see it's just easy going. Here's some bumps. We're doing roughly about 45. Got some speed bumps. It just soaks them up nice. I mean, it's a, not a white knuckle here. And I mean, it just takes them. I mean, the doors shut like vaults. They don't, you don't have any rattling going on there. Your visors aren't falling down or anything like that. So we're gonna go up this hill here, and this is just kind of medium throttle, and it's got that 351, so kind of hammered down there. Don't want to climb up on this guy too much, but you can see it doesn't. The overdrive off light's not having any issues. You can shut that off, and that's pretty much. I tell everybody, I run overdrive off when I'm doing anything under 45 miles an hour. It's just kind of a good habit to get used to, so you don't over-exercise the transmission. Because these Fords, they like to go into overdrive real quick. I mean, you'll stop at an intersection and, within a few short distance, you'll be in overdrive. So, alright, so you can see it's just kind of maneuvers real nice and easy around the corners. This one does have that tachometer, the factory tach. That's nice to have. But this is, everything works on this truck. AC, it's really nice and warm in here right now. AC blows cold. It's got just a ton of get up and go. And the transmission, don't have any receipts on it, but I know it's been gone through. I mean, when this truck shifts, when you're just cruising through town, medium to normal throttle, it shifts normal. But when you stab it, put it to the floor, it shifts nice and quick and lets you know it's shifting. Doesn't have any kind of slow shifts or shutters or anything like that. So you can just see how it takes those bumps. It's super nice. So we're on the freeway here. I'll let this guy, I'll just kind of putter here and go through the gears and let this guy get a little distance up there. And then I'll kind of hammer down a little bit. But this is just a great truck to drive on the freeway. I'll stop up here too and go through the electrics and show you guys all that stuff works. So we're doing 60, and I was just barely giving the gas. Put it to the floor there. It shifts nice. It doesn't do the hard slap shifting like when some of these transmissions start to notice errors or throw codes. They'll slap real hard, but it doesn't do that. It's just got a nice little shift kit in it. The owner of this thing just absolutely babied this truck. I mean, the outside is in unbelievable condition, and he added the nice little chrome door handles and lock mechanism, which is kind of cool to see when the red pops out really good. So then I put the overdrive on for the freeway, and that's the RPMs you're running. This does have the 355 rear axle ratio with the limited slip, so that's nice to have. It's got the automatic hubs with the manual shift transfer case, so it's an easy shift system. You just basically pull down when your light comes on, push back up, and you go into two-wheel. If you want to go into 4-low, you're going to have to stop. Just kind of typical. Blower motor runs nice, doesn't howl, anything like that. But we'll pull over up here and get safely stopped, and I'll go over all the switches and stuff like that. We make sure all of our switches work, all the power windows, power door locks, wipers, you know, make sure there's no windows with cracks, unless it's like a project truck or something, which this is definitely not. I mean, this thing's just a beauty. But we'll get pulled over here. I mean, you can see it's just really easy to turn and maneuver. I mean, you can get in pretty much any turn and spot. I mean, it's just nice and tight. But, so yeah, the power windows are nice and quick, real nice and smooth. They don't have any, see, those are locking real nice and good. It's got a nice Pioneer CD player with that iPod hookup. I mean, it sounds really good. You know, your e-brake works, all that stuff. You know, it goes, put that down and it holds it nice on hills. But I think that's pretty much about it in here. So this is going to be no reserve, and good luck, everybody.